Yeah, that's right, Mike. Samatina Perry and Ryan Hannings, they have stories that are similar to many heroin addicts, but what makes theirs unique is that they want others to see into their world and learn from it.
In February, we met Samatina Perry in McKees Rocks and Ryan Hannings in the Badlands of Philadelphia. The dark, disturbing, and painful lives of two heroin addicts with two different outcomes.
People do want to stop and they just can't. Like, they physically can't.
I've overdosed back here actually 3 times fatally and been saved by the Papas Mexicans. They carry Narcan around.
Ryan did not survive his next overdose. He was found dead in an alley in May, not far from where we met him.
Grief is like a freight train.
Joanne Toohey is Ryan's mother.
When you lose a child to this disease, there's a tremendous sadness.
She reached out to Pittsburgh's Action News 4 after discovering online that Ryan appeared in Chronicle.
And I came across something that he was tagged in.
Tonight on Chronicle.
And it was the introduction video.
The Chronicle.
For the Chronicle. And I clicked on it. I had no idea.
As she watched Ryan shooting up, something stole her breath.
I saw my name is tattooed on his wrist.
As he was shooting up?
As he was shooting up. Yeah, I saw that.
Sammy was in jail when Ryan died.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Lori, the executive director. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Soon after, Pittsburgh's Action News 4 is with her as she checks into Footprints to Recovery in Hamilton Township, New Jersey in August.
How would you describe your first 3 months here at Footprints?
Last week, we visit. It's 90 days after Sammy checked into Footprints.
It's definitely been a life-changing experience.
Footprints to Recovery uses holistic methods of treatment for clients.
Does it?
Since August, Sammy has bonded with new friends and formed a support network.
And breathing the healing power of your breath.
Sammy and her peers are led regularly into mindful breathing and meditation sessions.
Doing this, talking to you.
They use art therapy. Sammy's work says survival.
All these people are reaching out to me, to help me. And it's like, oh wow, like I do have friends that care.
And she receives one-on-one counseling each week.
Family members.
And while Sammy is in recovery, Ryan's parents are coping with 2 more sons addicted to heroin.
When I see him and I see him that he's actively using it, it definitely creates anxiety for me.
Don't wait.
Which explains why the Tooheys are receiving therapy themselves from addiction psychologist John Novielli.
I have to just restart at home.
Back at Footprints, the mission is to prepare Sammy with life skills, self-awareness, resume building, and job searches.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's been clean for more than 100 days and is getting stronger.
Helping her have a very solid plan, including maybe employment, ongoing outpatient care, making sure she remains engaged in her sober support network.
I've never been in a place that the staff cared this much and they did so much for each individual. Now, I want to help myself and everyone else.
And for Joanne, Ryan is still with her. He was cremated and his ashes remain with his family. Joanne and Michael's mission is to help other families.
Our children are in danger, so my commitment is to find ways to help get that message across.
Now, Sammy says it is very likely that she will remain in New Jersey even after she is released from Footprints. As for Ryan's parents, they say they have a very important message for the families of other addicts, and they will share that important message tonight at 11. For now, reporting live, Sheldon Ingram, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.